Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is the chart of Nifty and we have seen a very good fall recently from 25,116 to 24,400, nearly 600 points fall. This move started here actually, this exact point here. And this is the exact point on 16th of May, right? Those who are in the Telegram group, I have updated this on 16th of May live market. First candle, first 15-minute candle, I told you that there is some operator, some big player who has entered the market, and that player is shorts. Now, we saw a very good fall, yes, and many of you have already asked this question to me recently. How did I find that there was a big player activity? Then, how did I know that it was shorts? So, if you have seen the first FRVP video, we have discussed traps, how to identify traps in the market. The method there, how to find unusual activities, has already been shared. Indirectly, I have told this trick also. Indirectly, I have told this trick in that video also. That is for identifying traps. The second FRVP video we have is to find critical levels in the market, right? So right now, I'll just quickly reveal this trick. It's not a very fancy trick. It's the most basic, simple trick. If you have watched that first part, you will know this very easily. I'll just take the FRVP tool. If you see on the left side of your screen, FRVP fixed range volume profile, I'll take that. I'll apply it from this swing low to here, the swing high. This was the move on 15th. It is a very violent expiry last week, and then we saw a good fall in the market. What did I see? What did I do? I'll tell you exactly step by step. Okay. Right now, before we get into this, we must understand what wave is happening in the market, what wave is taking place. If I just zoom out a little bit, 1 hour chart, from this swing low, we had identified a pattern here, a diagonal pattern, and then we got a breakout of the diagonal pattern. All these patterns, low risk, high probability setups, have been shared in the Elite Wave Master course. If you have not yet studied that, there's no point continuing further in this video. I highly recommend after this video, go start your real journey in trading. If you're still stuck with candlestick patterns, your OI analysis, your FI, DI figures, all that is okay. It's good for a beginner, but then if you really want to pursue this journey with this field, you have to go to the next level. Right now, from this swing low, this up move is some fifth wave. This is how we started the analysis. That was my analysis, which I started from here. All right. If this is some fifth wave, that means this is some terminal leg. After this, correction has to come. So what did I do? From this swing low to this swing high, I applied the FRVP. Again, FRVP settings, color coding, all this has already been shared in the first video. That is your traps video. Watch that. You will understand everything in detail. What do you see here? In this, I'm using a 15-minute chart so that you can see it a little bit clearly. Our important candle, our first important candle, let me mark that. All right, this is the important candle. Okay, this is where I have updated in the live market what some unusual activity has happened. Right now, you can see this is the value area. This is the POC level, meaning what is POC? Point of control. What does it tell us? Major activity has taken place here. All right, this is the purpose of POC. In this value area, most valuable area, inside that, the control point is here. That is the use of POC. Simple. Now, one by one, I'll move the candle. For your clarity, I'll move it one by one. What happens here? POC immediately shifts. You understand? POC immediately shifts. Let me go back so that it will be clear for you again. Right now, I am on this green color candle. All right. You can see there is some small amount of selling interest come. I have not gone to the red color candle. We are not there yet. We are still on the green color candle. So there is some amount of selling, slight, very small, negligible amount, right? You can see there's a lot of buying volume. Blue color is buying for me. And this is not volume analysis, this is delta analysis, something different. What I'm going to do is I have moved the candle just one more candle ahead. We move to the red color candle. You see the POC, which was here before, it has shifted to this level here. All right. It has shifted up, meaning what? In this candle, now the most valuable area has become this. In that, the control point is here. All right. Understood. No issues with that. Let's move on. Moving on to this candle now. 3-4 candles will go down and see. What does it tell you now? There is so much transaction here. There is so much transaction at this point. We still have not gone to our main candle. There is so much transaction here that the old volume, the previous volume which was there in this entire rise, is almost negligible. Understood this? Very, very important point. I'll start again. Very simple. I have taken from the swing low to this top candle, green color candle. You can see the beautiful buying pressure, buying delta, huge amounts of volume, right? As soon as I keep moving one by one candle before the main candle, what happens is, let me show you. Look at the volume now. It has become so small. So the previous volume which was there, the buying pressure, is nothing in front of these 4 candles. First 4 candles. These first 4 red candles are so powerful that it has become the entire main focus. Value area has become this small. The main value has happened here. Main transactions have happened here. And the point of control is also here only. Right? So this is how much you have understood so far. Now we'll go on to the main candle. We'll shift our FRVP to the next candle. Before we go on to the next candle, what do you see here? There's blue color, right? Enough blue color is there here at this point. What are we going to do now is we are going to shift this to one more candle. What do you see now? Just in one single candle, everything has become red, right? This entire area of this candle has become red. The POC is there here, the most valuable area of price action. This entire thing has become red. Massive, massive spike in the volume, delta volume. And then look at the old volume now, how small it has become, extremely small. So this area is a major player has entered. And what color is this thing? It is red color candle. Candle color is not important for us. Delta color is red, right? So this has told me exactly at this point that yes, somebody, this is the previous candle. I'm just shifting one candle ahead, right? So this is the point which told me, yes, some big player has entered the market. He has a big capacity and he is a bear. Now, is this enough? Is this data, is this analysis enough for us to, make a plan? Is it enough for us to take a trade in the market? No, this is absolutely not enough. All this analysis is good for an analyst to understand what is actually happening in the market. So what happened was I waited for one more day. And on 19th evening, the price action, you see, this is 16th, slow price action, and this is 19th here. So this before we started the next day, 28th, I uploaded a video. I told you 2 important things. I told you about this thing. I've shared in the video this thing, but in the Telegram group, I've shared on 16th itself. What is the plan for us? We had a simple plan. We'll take the Fibonacci range of this move. We had one simple plan. We wanted to see 2 things. What did I tell you? I want to see one move above this. If it comes like this before itself, very good. It will confirm that operator has trapped, right? Second option, what did we have? If the market does not do that and real bears have entered the market, what is the second option we had? We had the second option of 38 to 50% zone. 38 to 50% zone. This is the zone of continuation. If market wants to continue the up move, it has to sustain above this zone. What did the market do? As soon as it broke down, we understood where I told you that our target becomes this swing low. Our target will become this swing low. This is where your liquidity is sitting. All the smart money concept fellows should know what is a liquidity sweep now, right? So this is where your entire liquidity is sitting. Right, 1 second. Okay, so this was the entire plan we had. It was executed to perfection. When this low broke, when this zone broke here, clearly it came for one sharp move. Again, this is a manipulation, and actually this is an X pattern, WXY pattern. All right. So all this you will understand only if you know that this is a corrective wave in the market. That's different now. We'll talk about that in another video, but I hope you understood what I mean by how did we start by understanding this move here. How did we start? Then we made a plan for that. We made a plan and then we saw this entire move. We had a target on the downside. All right. This is a very, very simple trick. And if you want to know more about FRVP, I have made two very, very important videos. How do you identify traps in the market? Second one is to find key levels, critical levels. Now, in the next video of FRVP, I'm going to show you one pattern, FRVP pattern, which you can directly use in the market before reversals come, right? Before reversals comes, you want to find this footprint of a pattern. This pattern I will reveal in the next video. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and be safe.